am I recording? All right, and I still see 6 cameras, and then just do that, something like that. Okay. Well, you don't have to, but one person, right? And so now we're then stitching an entire, or I'm sorry, we're recording an entire scene. All right. And in this case, it's really static. But what if you wanted to take the camera with you, right? And you can plan this out so that if you have a little movement, remember I mentioned if you are moving at a walking pace and you're really steady, that actually works pretty well. Go-kart, not so much. You're free to test.
I have ideas.
You have ideas, so
I'm
I'm not gonna. Yeah. But what you can do with these tripods is, remember, like we're not gonna want to have. We're gonna want to cut that part out because that's gonna make people barf. But if you're, say, I don't know, like something like Mayfest, you could just kind of go like this and use yourself as a tripod, right? And you want to be really steady, right? And then, if you wanted to, have some kind of walking movement, then be as steady as you possibly can. One thing to be aware of is that you can't stabilize yet in 360. So what you don't want to do is things like this. You don't want to do that, right? But even like what you probably do with other type of videos where you're framing shots, it doesn't matter where you're looking, right? Because someone's head's going to be in here and they're going to choose where to look. So don't be moving around like this. This is actually going to be a really bad 360 video, but we're going to stitch it anyway. Because I want you to see later what it looks like when you do these things, especially if you move really fast towards Wasim. Yeah. I just have to give Wasim a hard time.
Have faith in my work.
So I tried that with the Samsung.